If you think time is a fourth dimension, you might be proven wrong by music. Here's the exact thesis that we're trying to disprove: that the universe has four similar dimensions, and although three of them are spatial and one of them are temporal in our perception, they're all actually similar in reality. Consider this painting I made, and suppose for the sake of argument that it actually has aesthetic value. If I rotate the painting in any of our three spatial dimensions, it doesn't change any of the objective, mind-independent facts about the painting's aesthetic value. You might have to rotate your head or change your visual perspective to appreciate the painting, but the aesthetic value is still there. Now consider this simple piano piece. If this were physically performed on a piano, then again, changing that piano's orientation in the three spatial dimensions wouldn't change the aesthetic value of the piece. But what if we change the music's orientation in time? If time is just like the three spatial dimensions, then we can rotate the music in time, such that instead of being played in sequence, all the notes are instead played at once, like this. And it seems like this reduces the aesthetic value of the music, because instead of hearing a melody, we instead now just hear a key match on the piano. So because rotating something in space doesn't change its aesthetic value, but rotating something in time can, then time might be intrinsically different from the other three spatial dimensions. By the way, you might say that this argument doesn't work because aesthetic value doesn't exist, but this represents an interesting price tag on believing that time is like the other three spatial dimensions. You'd also have to be an aesthetic anti-realist.